There's something they call analysis paralysis. That you analyze so much that at the end of the day, you cannot even go again. You are paralyzed with the analysis because you've overanalyzed the whole thing. Yes, today is day 79 and it's raining again. So today we are going to be continuing on our normal talks that we normally do. Let me do this well. Okay, yeah. So today we are going to be talking about the power of spontaneity. Yes, the power of spontaneity. And yeah, spontaneity is just being spontaneous, like being able to do something naturally without being pre-planned, without any rigidity, just being spontaneous, being natural, And I know today might be a bit controversial, so just right off the bat, let me put this on record. This is covering my face. Let me put this on record. I believe in planning. Yes, I believe in planning. I believe in planning. I do believe in planning. So planning is very important. It's very, very important. Let's see how far we've gone first. Yeah, 46 minutes. Yeah, I'm filming so late into the walk because I was thinking the rain would stop, but since it's not stopping, I think we can still film in this rain. It's not that much. So, yeah, I believe in planning. Trust me. But in as much as planning is important, as valuable as planning is, there is just that beauty, that life in just being spontaneous, doing something at the moment, on the spur of the moment, just being natural, not being so contrived, just not having everything to be curated. There's something about it, there's something so powerful about it, and yeah, I also want to say right off the bat again that when I say spontaneity, I don't mean just recklessness or throwing every caution into the wind and doing whatever you like without being careful or without consideration of others. That's not what I mean by spontaneity. It's not recklessness. It's just that ability to be able to live in the moment, to be able to not be too rigid, That's what I mean by spontaneity. And it's so powerful because when we are spontaneous, there are so many advantages that we stand to gain from being spontaneous. Number one, I think it brings joy. It brings happiness. It gives you less stress because you are not so planned, you don't have to go by the schedule. You don't have to be so rigid. You don't have to follow all the plans. And yeah, look at this. See that? All these rabbits. I don't know if you could say that they are a family of rabbits. They are very pretty. So, you just feel joy because you can live in the moment. It reduces your stress. It helps you to actually live life. It gives you such peace, such happiness, and your life is lived. You are not just bounded and put into a straitjacket because of some plans that are going to just limit you. It's freeing. That's all I know. It's freeing sometimes just to be spontaneous, just to go with the moment, roll with the flow. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's one advantage of it. Another advantage I see is that it increases creativity. So many creative people are people that are spontaneous. So many things that have been created, that have been developed, either it's ideas or technology or even scientific breakthroughs. There have been at times of spontaneity where eureka moments. When somebody just finds out something, oh, this is it. Wow, this is it. So, a lot of creativity is built into spontaneity. When you are spontaneous, your creative juices are flowing better because you are not thinking within a box. You're able to think out of the box. You're able to think out of the box. So it helps you to be more creative. Another thing about spontaneity is that if you are a man of faith or you believe in God, as I do, sometimes when you are not over planning things, it helps God to come in. Because sometimes we have planned our own lives. This is how it should be. This is what must happen. Everything. You are so planned and so rigid that you don't even allow God to move, So that's another advantage of being spontaneous. Just living life naturally, allowing God to move. Allowing God to do his work, And you never know. A lot of opportunities can come through being spontaneous. You give chance to opportunities to happen because you have not overplanned things. You have not made everything to just be boxed up and just feel in your mind that this is the only direction I can go. This is the only way things can go. It gives room to more flexibility in your life. My hand is paining me. Oh my God. My hand is paining me. Let me change. I changed to the other hand. Another thing that spontaneity brings to us is that it helps us not to overanalyze. Like me, I'm this kind of person that I can overanalyze sometimes. Analyze. There's something they call analysis paralysis. That you analyze so much that at the end of the day, you cannot even go again. You are paralyzed with the analysis because you've overanalyzed the whole thing. Pros and cons and everything, over planning and everything. So it helps us to be able to move in life and to achieve more because we are not doing over analysis. We are not stuck in that analysis paralysis, so to say. So those are the reasons why I feel that sometimes it's good to just be spontaneous. Live in the moment. Let yourself go, Enjoy your life. It's not that hard. It's not that difficult. It's not that, as I will say to my children sometimes, it's not that deep, Yeah, so that is it. And I just want to encourage you today. Let's live. Let's give room sometimes to detours. Let's leave that path of rigidity sometimes and give room for flexibility, for spontaneity. Let's begin to live our lives. Let's allow the moment to happen because so many beautiful moments in life happen when we are not planning things. I'm just thinking now, think of the most beautiful moment in your life. Like, remember when you met your husband or your wife? Did you plan it? It was just a random time. You didn't plan it, and that's probably one of the most beautiful things that has happened to you. For me, it's one of the most beautiful things that's happened to me, meeting my husband. Or think of sometimes, I'm just thinking now, like sometimes when you take some pictures where you are not even looking, they just take you. It's so natural. Those are some of the most beautiful pictures you will ever take. When you are not looking, you are just acting natural, as opposed to the ones where you are posing. And then when you pose, doesn't even turn out nice, So yes, let life happen. Enjoy those moments. Stop and smell the flowers. Stop and smell the roses. I've talked about that before on this channel. Be yourself. Live your life. Yeah. Plan. Don't say I told you not to plan. Plan. But by all means, be spontaneous. Yes, that's all I have for us today. And I'm going to continue on my work, and I'll see you when I'm done. I'm back. Yeah, so today we've talked about the power of spontaneity. Let's see how far we've gone. Wow, 1 hour 39 minutes. Today's one has been a long one. And as I was just coming, I was just thinking that even this whole YouTube channel of a thing has been a child of spontaneity. I never planned it. And even this walking challenge is a product of spontaneity. I just woke up one day, I'm like, why don't I just go on a walking challenge, 1 hour a day, 100 days? Like, how? Who does that? But I'm really, really enjoying it. I'm having a blast. I'm having the time of my life. I don't think there's been any time in my life that I've had the opportunity to be able to express myself like this. And I'm really grateful for you that have been watching me and commenting and taking a walk with me. In whatever capacity you've been supporting me, I want to say thank you very much. So give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you have not. And if you've not watched all the other videos, just go and binge watch. I'm going to link the playlist in the description box below. You don't need to plan. You no need to plan. Just go and binge watch everything. Yes, that's it for today. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Bye.